Hello and welcome. We're here at the Darren Sammy Stadium. You join us for this T20 between West Indies and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Mel Jones, Alison, and the one and only. Go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only.
Down to the middle now. The captains are ready.
An unconventional tactic here. It's definitely batter-friendly conditions. Choosing to bowl first, well, it'll have several people scratching their heads, including me.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits. And the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up.
A few moves made in the field.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Good fielding out in the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Can't afford to... Go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. England are 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
McCoy coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Big edge, where's that going?
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. The captain's going to change things around in the field. That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbooks stuff.
Cornwall, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Couldn't get it through the field. Nicked it. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Joseph from the media centre end. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Edged. What a ball. Good pick up. Big chance. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg, though. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's the over. England, 26 for none.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
How will he reply?
Magical shot into the vacant leg position. Nobody there to stop it.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort. Just need to adjust the run-up.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Drilled that one away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Edge. Amazing delivery. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the media centre end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 11 runs added there. England are 55 for none.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
McCoy from the pavilion end. Chase, the spinner, coming into the attack. Out! Caught. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance, but they have to head back to the pavilion.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
That's 10 from 2. Great shot making. Really well timed and feels like someone is in a hurry.
Thin edge and wide of the slips fielder. Lucky for the batter. That's 4 more. Milan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Just too much height on that one. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off perhaps. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more. Players able to go outside. The circle.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Massive chance. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 9 off it. England are 85 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. No shot offered. team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. England are 86 for 2.
Very good batting after the power play. They've really committed to keeping up with that attacking mentality. Looking to get 200 plus, possibly.
Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Holder will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Joseph coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Drilled that one away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 8 runs added there. England are 103 for 2. Holder from the media centre end.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Milan wants plenty from these bowlers.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Whacks the free hit away. The fielder coming around to cut it off, perhaps. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Wow, that's missed a lot. Jeez, timed that well.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
End of the over. England are 125 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the media centre end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Massive outside edge. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. England are 137 for 2.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
McCoy, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edge, but it drops safely. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. over the infield with a cracking shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Smacks that away through the gap.
The half-century's in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Drilled that one away.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Classic cover drive there, punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Edged it, no one there. Could be four. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four.
Chase back into the attack. They've gone up here. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Brooke looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Brooke watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Cornwall straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Perfectly timed. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over. England 187 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Flashed at it. Didn't time it well, but got enough to get it to the boundary.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well,
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Incredible. What a grab. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Heaved over the top, and that'll be a maximum. Fantastic square drive.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Thirteen runs added there. England 200 for 5. Call from the media centre end. Good fielding out in the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Curran, there's plenty from these bowlers.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nice shot. Straight to gully. 16 runs added there. England 216 for 5.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Off the middle of the bat. a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Jordan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Going with pace now. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Timed that perfectly.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Poor shot, really lucky. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Great shot through the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the field with a great shot. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's truly time for a bowling change.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over, well ahead of the required rate.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Drilled that one away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's one from the textbook. Driven through the covers, and they can really enjoy that one. No need for the fielders to chase it.
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings. But all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great commitment.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. 11 runs added there. West Indies 51 for 2.
4 overs down and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. Really looked like it'd be moving into a big, big score, but not to be.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. So it just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Well, it's hitting in line. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
How the fuck
As they
is
head
that
back to
out?
the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Got that away nicely.
Got that one clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Finds the edge.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. "16 runs added there. West Indies 70 for 4. Rashid from the media centre end. Mayers taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
England with a massive shout.
What?
Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
No.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Holder ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
I'm bowling only wide. What the fuck is that?
Good pick up, big chance. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Looked to his teammate for advice on height. It did look like live it was going over the top. We'll soon find out.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. Really getting to the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Misses everything. Nice shot, straight to gully. Perfectly timed.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. Don't force a mistake. Five runs added in that over. West Indies are 87 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
A direct hit and this could be gone. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on. Wood from the pavilion end. Ouch, that looked nasty. And out. Superb bowling.
Fuck.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Wood with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Curran, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the media centre end. Trouble. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. How will the bowler respond? Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
Curran is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Wow, that's missed a lot. Smacks that away through the gap.
It's too short and wide, this bowling. Don't need to give this batter much of an opportunity. They've put it away nicely through point.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged it.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Runs added there. West Indies are 126 for 7.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply? That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They had a great foundation early on and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Jordan coming back into the attack. No. Terrible shot. Needs to be on target.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Oh, fantastic catch. Super catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And out. Two wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. End of the over. West Indies 146 for 9.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Ali has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Great shot through the gap.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. England managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Nice shot, straight to gully.
Yeah.
Gone, great catch, safe pair of hands to get the win.
England get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest.